Alright, what is up? Thunderstruck Gaming, it is me, Spiky Jesus, once again on this amazing community channel run by the man, the myth, the legend of Thunder, and I do want to say a huge thank you to him for having me here before I hop right into this commentary. And before I hop into this commentary, I do want to mention the gameplay. It's a join-in-progress whiteout TDM. I go 20-4, and it's only 5 minutes. Isn't that crazy? A 5-minute gameplay from Call of Duty Ghosts. Actually, I think if you look on screen right now, the game's already been going on for 6 minutes when I join in progress, and there's only 20 kills. So I kind of do carry this game out to the finish, but that is enough about the gameplay, and I'm going to hop right into this commentary. And for this commentary on Thunderstruck Gaming, I will be discussing why is tryharding referred to as a bad thing? Why is tryharding such a bad thing? Not only in video games, but also in real life. And I'm going to hop right into this commentary. So, I'm sure we all know Thunder's calm down, it's just a pub story. Calm down, man, it's just a pub. It's just a pub. And what I want to know is, why is tryharding referred to as such a bad thing in video games? If you're doing well in a video game, of course, everyone's reaction is either, oh, you're a hacker, or he's a tryhard. And why is that such a bad thing? Why is it such a bad thing to play a game and try to be good at it? Why is that referred to as such a negative thing? Is it because everyone else is bad at the game and, we're kind of embarrassed that we're getting our ass whooped, so we're like, oh, he's a tryhard, and we want to act like we're not really trying, even though we're probably trying and getting our ass whooped anyways? Or is it just because we want to do well in a game, but we want to look like we did it while not trying, so we're even that much better? And it's not even just in video games where tryharding is such a bad thing. It's in real life too. For example, I go to high school, alright? So I'm going to be a junior in high school after this summer is over. And I have multiple friends who, they'll do ridiculously well on a math test, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I didn't even study. Like, that's something to be proud of. Like, it's something to be proud of that you didn't try and you did well. I personally think it's kind of all bullshit, because I actually put work into school, I put work into YouTube, I put work in when I'm playing a video game, and someone just dismisses that as, oh, he's tryharding, or oh, you actually have to try to do well in math. Like, yeah, I have to try, I have to actually put some effort in. So I want to know from you guys, what is your opinion? Why do you think tryharding or trying hard in real life, both in real life and in video games, why is that such a bad thing? Why is that referred to so negatively? You think if someone's trying and doing really well, that's something to be commended, that's something to be complimented, to be like, wow, he's playing really well, he must be a good player. But instead it's like, wow, he's playing really well, he's such a tryhard. And it's such a negative thing. I mean, even my friends, I just got a SCUF controller for my Xbox One. And even one of my friends on YouTube was like, dude, SCUFs are for tryhards. And I'm like, yeah, I want to win. I want to play better. And yeah, I know, you guys are probably like, oh, he's a tryhard now. You guys are probably thinking in your head right now, oh, this guy's a tryhard. What a tryhard, Spiky Jesus. And to be honest, yeah, I'm a tryhard. Everything I do, I put my heart and soul in. I try my hardest to do the best I can do in everything I do. So why is that such a bad thing? There used to be a time when trying hard and doing well was commended, and now it's kind of like, oh, dude, I wasn't even trying. And it's like, whoa, dude, really? I guess, honestly, I think the root of the problem is with society, in that we want to look like we did it without trying, or we want to look like we did it really well without trying, so we look like we're even that much better at it, which is kind of silly in my opinion. I think it's better to be proud of the work you put in and proud of the success you get out of it than to be like, yeah, dude, I'm not even trying. Like, dude, I'm not even trying while making this commentary. No, I'm trying because I know it's going to be put out in front of a huge audience, and that is on a much bigger stage than my own channel. So of course I'm trying. I try with every one of my commentaries on my own personal channel as well, because I know that I'm putting it out to an audience that only wants to listen to the best that I can, the absolute best that I can put out. So when someone's like, oh, you're such a tryhard, oh, dude, why you have to try to do well in that class? Dude, I don't even study for the tests in that class. And to be honest, I'm guilty of it as well. I know that there was a class this year that it was so easy that I actually didn't need to study for, mostly because the teacher was awful. But I know everyone in the class was like, oh, I haven't even studied for a test all year. Like, that's a good thing? I don't know. Society seems kind of backwards in that sense nowadays. Hopefully this commentary did make some sense to you and spoke to you a little bit. Once again, I do want to say a huge thank you to Thunder for having me here on this channel. I want to know your guys' opinion in the comment section below. Why do you think society nowadays has such an emphasis on tryharding being a bad thing? My name is Spiky Jesus. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this commentary. My channel link is in the description below, so feel free to come check me out. Once again, a huge thank you to all you guys for watching, and I will see you all later.